We build about 5 homes a year, and Kevin offered to be the material sponsor for a 13-home community we're building in Scarborough. It's a home for a family that doesn't currently have an affordable, decent, safe place to live. And that's what our mission is. To partner with people like Kevin and Hancock Lumber, we're all about partnerships, collaboration, and working together to build a better community. And his generosity, his passion for this kind of thing is just, it's captivating.
Kevin's an extension of a proud Hancock family tradition of shared prosperity and community roots. And I think it's just in the DNA of the family.
He genuinely cares about people. He cares about the communities he's in. So whether it was coaching 8th grade girls basketball for 20 years, helping save a community center in the town he grew up in and raising money to do so.
I think he understood the importance of what this building does. It provides an opportunity for our youth, for athletics. It provides an opportunity for people to exercise, socialize, a place for seniors to come and get resources, and a place for community members to give back through coaching and instructing, and it's just, it's an incredible place, and I think that he knew that, and he wanted this for the community.
Whether it's Casco Days, the annual great event in Casco in July, or the Pine Ridge Reservation project that he's undertaken recently and written a book about. That's one of his most recent endeavors. Or just helping out employees who have special needs. He's always been that way.
Certainly if people have the opportunity to read his book and to think about what inspired him to go to Pine Ridge Indian Reservation and to start building connections with the people that live there in a very respectful and humble way, learning from them, and also giving back and making concrete improvements that will help the people of Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. That's a great blueprint for what any of us can do if we want to make a difference in a community and give back. For Pine Tree Legal, Kevin has been a really important voice in talking with specific corporations that I don't have an entree to and I don't have connections with, being the ambassador for our organization and saying, legal services is an important cause. Legal services is deserving of your support. And he can open doors that I would not be able to open on my own. And by coming to the Muskie dinner and being a supporter of the dinner, he enables fundraising that helps hundreds of families all over Maine access legal services from all of the legal aid organizations that provide these services around the state at a time when funding for our work is very limited. And federal and funding and other funding sources are being reduced. So having an increased presence from the corporate community and increased support for making justice for all a reality, that's huge. That only a corporate leader can do that for us.
When I was about 20 years old, I had to separate from my daughter's father. We were in an unsafe living situation, and it was very scary to leave, not having any income of my own, and needing to provide for my daughter and needing to protect her and make sure that her needs were met. I needed legal help in order to make sure that my daughter and I were safe, just on a very basic level. And Pine Tree Legal, I was referred to Pine Tree Legal by a former case manager, and we were able to, they got us right in right away, and they were able to explain my rights to me and really put my mind at ease through the whole process, that there was somebody there for us that was going to make sure that we were safe and make sure that we had the help that we needed. My daughter's safe. They were able to help me make sure all of her needs were met throughout the entire process, and I'm happy to say that we're doing wonderfully today. And I feel like I owe owe a lot to Pine Tree Legal. I'm very grateful that they were able to help me, and I still turn to Pine Tree Legal for help when I need it.
Well, I think Kevin realizes that sometimes unfortunate things happen to good people, and he wants to make sure that everyone has the resources available to them in the event that they need them to help their family and help the community.
He really, truly feels like everybody's voice should be heard and everyone deserves to have a chance to be heard. And whether it's through his work out on Pine Ridge or here in the communities, I think he just sees people for people and the good in people and what they can bring to the table. And everyone has circumstances and hurdles they have to get through in life, but everyone deserves a chance and everyone deserves to have a voice and to be heard and listened to. So I know Kevin genuinely lives that, breathes that, and is a true advocate for that. So he's deserving of the Muskie Award this year, certainly.